Hello and welcome back, my fellow survivors, to the zombie apocalypse. We are back here with Chuck. We are safe and sound at our Rosewood Fire Department base. We have returned from our 2-day road trip in triumph, in one piece, unscathed. We have returned with an absolute crap ton of loot, really good loot from our 2-day road trip. We've gone out, looted the camping and hunting store. We have returned with fishing gear, tent kits, guns, even more ammo, weapons, tools, food, clothes, absolutely tons of loot. But we've now given ourselves a little bit of a problem. We've got all this gear. We've returned with 3 or 4 bags of loot. Already got 3 or 4 bags of loot lying around our base, yet to be sorted through. But we've got nowhere to put it, nowhere to organize everything. We've got some serious base upgrades to do. So that is what today's episode is going to be all about. Base building, base improvements, really making our base up to scratch. We're going to start off today with the biggest job. I have talked about it in previous episodes. We're going to build a wall all the way across the front of the base. As you can see, we've got the resources, the raw materials in place. We've got our tools somewhere. Chuck's got the skills. So let's get to it. Let's get building. Okay guys, as you can see, we have been really hard at work. We have almost built half of the wall across the front of the base. There's still a heck of a lot of work to do, but we have leveled up our carpentry 2 whole levels. We got to level 5. We received another positive trait boost from our dynamic traits. We are now carpenter, so we've got a 75% XP boost. So we've absolutely flown through, got lots of XP, and we're now at level 6 carpentry. So we're going to hang fire building the rest of the wall until we've read our carpentry book. Chuck is not a happy chap. He's absolutely furious for some reason, but there we are. What we're going to do next is we're going to... we've got a rain collector barrel on the roof for this back room here. We're going to plumb in... I think we need a pipe wrench. We're going to plumb in the washing machine. And... yeah, we're going to start washing our clothes. Another little improvement for our base, getting the washing machine going. We've got our pipe wrench. I think it's on the middle tile. I'm going to have to go and look, aren't I? Let's just check out upstairs. Yeah, it's on the middle tile. So we'll get the washing machine plumbed in. That's a combo washer dryer. Is that a combo washer dryer? It is. Brilliant. So we could actually hook up 2 washing machines, each with their own water barrel, so we can wash our clothes as much as we want. Okay, that's one. Let's get the other. Oh, it's got closed in. Chuck those on the floor for now. Alrighty. Rise source of water, is that not plumbed in? Got our pipe wrench. Okay, what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to make another hearty pasta meal. Make a start on reading our carpentry book, and I'm just going to check out the wiki really quickly. Something must have changed with plumbing in rain collector barrels, so I will cut back very shortly. Okay, welcome back, my fellow survivors. It has been a couple of days since we last spoke, shall we say. Still haven't quite finished reading Carpentry Volume 4 or Farming Volume 2. It is first thing in the morning. It is the 17th of March. It has been 16 days, I believe, let's just check, since our last helicopter. Oh no, it's March the 2nd. So we might have a helicopter today. I thought it was day 16, which meant we definitely would, but it's day 15. We've got a storm coming in again. I'm going to finish off reading our skill book up until 9 o'clock, and then I'll cut back, check the broadcast, see if we've got a helicopter coming today. I'll cut back shortly. Okay guys, we're back. Still haven't quite finished carpentry, just 12 pages to go to get our full boost, but it's time to listen to the broadcast. We have got a doozy of a storm coming in, another storm again. Chuck does not like the storm, he absolutely hates it. Right, here we go. Let's see if we got a helicopter today. We had the severe weather warning a few days ago. I've been checking the broadcast system these last few days to see if a helicopter would come. So we were expecting the storm. We do have a slow reader trait, so it takes Chuck forever to read a skill book. But it is always worth it. The skill boost we get is massive, significant. Well. I guess there is no helicopter today. So all we have to contend with is this, the storm. Now, in between when we last spoke and now, we had some carrots ready for harvesting, so harvested those. So we've now got a real nice supply of carrots as well as cabbages. Now, I checked out the wiki to see why this wasn't plumbed in, why it wasn't giving me the option for plumbing in. It might be that I've got to leave the area, reload the chunk for that to work. Everything is in place, everything should work, so if I'm missing something blindingly obvious, please do let me know. But we're going to finish reading our carpentry book, and we're going to go out in the poor weather, but we do have somewhere, I hope, a poncho that we could wear. I'm sure I've got one somewhere, and hopefully that will protect us from getting so wet. Right, I'm going to finish reading the carpentry book in here, and then I'm going to find a poncho and get that on, and we'll continue with our base improvements. So I'll be back very, very shortly. Well, what do you think of my new gear, guys? It's an orange poncho. We're playing with dynamic traits, so we get wet a lot quicker in the rain. So that's why we're wearing this poncho. Apparently that helps massively. What I'm going to do next on our list of base improvements, I'm going to install another rain collector barrel on the roof and see if I'll be able to plumb in the other washing machine there. We've got some logs out on the roof ready. Be interesting to see how much protection that poncho does give us. Right, let's saw at these logs. Let's just put down some flooring here. Right, so we built, that's we've built out one tile and we're one tile above, so we should be able to plumb in. So I'm not quite sure what's going wrong. Not getting any water yet. Well, let's come back to that. I'm not quite sure what is going on with this roof. Let's dump those. We'll come back to sorting out the roof. I thought this was a flat roof, but it must be a slanted roof above it as well. So we've got areas that are fully open. We've already fell through once. Yeah, I can see that the poncho. I'm not going to win any fashion awards, am I? In that thing. Like somebody you wouldn't want to meet down a dark alley, but it is keeping me dry. Now is this... Right, this needs moving by the look of it. This must be under a roof somehow. It's been here a few days. We've got a 30% chance to break. And it broke. Of course it did. Oh well, never mind. Did I pick up any extra? No, okay. Right, well let's get back to it. I'm going to continue building the wall. And I think I will cut back when we've made some more progress. So I'll see you guys very, very soon. Okay guys, we are absolutely, well, we were absolutely drenched. The poncho definitely helped with keeping us dry in the rain. But we didn't get much done before we were just drenched. We were just far, far too wet. So we're going to switch focus. We're going to start improving this area here. We're going to build a wall right down the middle here, partition these off into two sort of separate bays. We can put more storage down the middle. So I'm going to crack on with that. It's not a day for working outside today, that is for sure. Right, so let's see if we can get this finished today. So I will get to work and I will cut back very, very shortly. Okay guys, welcome back. As you can see, excellent progress partitioning off our garage. Whilst we were building this wall here, we actually leveled up our carpentry again to level 7. So absolutely flying, almost at level 8. Incredible progress. We can now build these lovely pristine level 3 walls. So almost built the wall all the way across. Also managed to finally plumb in these two here. Not quite sure what the problem was before. It's possible that I was just blind and I didn't see the option. But so they're all plumbed in now, so we can finally wash our clothes. So the idea with the garage here is we're going to get a lot more of these storage containers here from the school, and we're going to put them all the way across the wall. Really go to town with our storage. It's going to look really good. As you can hear, the storm is still absolutely raging outside. Chuck is very hungry, so let's sort that out first. We'll have a cabbage and a carrot salad, I guess. So we have actually leveled up we've gained about 5 levels, I think, today. We've leveled up our carpentry from level 4 almost to level 8. We leveled up our cooking from 1 to 2. Our farming, we're well on our way to level 3. Really good progress. Almost level up our sprinting. Just going to grab some planks from out here. I'm going to put a doorway. How much do I need for a door? Door frame, I need 4. Okay, so I haven't quite got enough, of course. Right, let's grab these. Absolutely crazy weather. So next day is day 16. So there we've got quite a lot of work still to do around our base, we are expecting a helicopter once more to come and say hi. Is that 4th or 5th? I'm not sure. Right, let's get a door frame here. We'll get a couple more planks and some hinges and a doorknob, and we'll get a door there. So I'll cut back shortly, guys. Okay guys, we made ourselves a nice vegetable salad, but as usual the storm whirls up the zombies. So we've got a couple of visitors. We're not in the best shape to deal with them, but deal with them we must. We're just coming outside to get a couple of planks. We can get that door in. Fortunately, just the 2 zombies. Right, let's grab a couple of planks. Let's get back inside. We are quite exerted. I will get what we need and I will cut back very, very shortly. Okay, welcome back everybody. It's 4:30 in the morning. We've woken up super early. We have managed to get, for the 4th time, another cold. Absolutely crazy. So we made a nice vegetable salad. We're gonna pig out, fill our belly. We've taken some antibiotics. I'm gonna set the alarm for 8:50 and hope that that's gonna be enough rest for us before the helicopter turns up. Otherwise, I guess we're going to be hitting the road. The plan was to just wait out the helicopter again at home like we did last time. But now, not quite sure what to do. Right, let's get some sleep. Experiencing too much pain, of course. Okay, that's probably from bad teeth, so let's take a painkiller. Still too much pain to sleep. Right, I'll nurse old Chuck back to health, hopefully. I'll cut back very, very shortly. Okay guys, it is time for the emergency broadcast. As you can see, we're drowsy, queasy, we're depressed, we have a nasty cold. We are in severe pain for some reason. So we are not in a good shape for the helicopter to possibly come today. This weather is getting closer to killing me than the zombies. What's that all about? Right, let's see if we got a helicopter today. It is day 16, so it should be guaranteed. We have a nasty cold. The rain is still absolutely chucking it down outside. Activity detected, of course it is. Right, well, we need to grab some more medicine. We need to see now. I'm not sure whether we should risk just staying here and just sleeping through it, or whether I should hit the road. Decision time. Chuck is not in a good place to hit the road. He needs rest. So I think we're going to risk it. We're going to rest here. See if we can sleep through the helicopter. I'm going to take some more antibiotics. We're playing with dynamic traits, so a cold can kill me. I'm just going to pig out on this cereal and then get to sleep, and we'll see what happens. Chuck's killed 4,500 zombies. But he might get taken out by a helicopter storm combo. Absolutely crazy. Right, well, I'll take a few more painkillers and try and get some sleep and see what happens. So I'll cut back very shortly. Once, yeah, either the helicopter's been and gone, the storm's been and gone, or I've been and gone. We'll see what happens. I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, the helicopter's outside. Came about 11:50, I think, 12 o'clock. Still not gone. Run out of lighters now. Jeez, it's not one thing, it's another. We still haven't recovered from our cold properly. I'm not quite sure what is going on there. Please go away, helicopter. So again, we're going to have to chow down on some food. Eat all of this peanut butter. Got no lighter there. Right, well, let's go down and get a lighter so we can smoke. We took some antibiotics. No, we didn't, did we? So we better take some antibiotics. This is just getting a little bit ridiculous now. Matches. I'm looking for some matches. Go. Alrighty. Right, let's have a smoke. There's no zombies down here. That's a good sign. I was going to put a doorway here, a door there as well, and block that off. And I really wish I'd done that now. I'm not hearing any banging. Again, that is another good sign. Let's get some more sleep. Let's see if we can properly recover from this cold. Okay guys, well, we're back. It's midnight. Chuck's sleep schedule is all over the shop, but we've survived. The helicopter's been and gone. We've not had a single zombie. The helicopter was around for about 5 hours. But yeah, we recovered from our cold. We have passed the trials. It wasn't a zombie trying to kill us. It was a cold and an inquisitive helicopter. But we're good. We are good. So, I'm going to take a sleeping tablet so I can get back to sleep. And I'll pick up in the morning and we'll finish off all of these base improvements. So, I will cut back very, very shortly. Okay, welcome back everybody. It's the next morning. The days are absolutely flying by. We must have covered, excuse me, 5 or 6 days just in this one episode. We still have quite a lot of work to do, and I've left the radio on in the car all night. So let's just sort that out first. So we have now plumbed in 2 washing machines. We have built almost fully our partition across here. We have... Oh, no, I'll tell you what we're going to do first. We're going to build the door upstairs. So we need a couple of doorknobs. Well, a doorknob and a couple of hinges. So let's nip back upstairs and get that sorted. And then we're going to finish what we started at the very start of this episode. We're going to finish... But we've got a visitor downstairs by the sound of it. We've got more important things to do first. We've got to build a door. Sounds like there might be 2. We'll get this door built, and then we'll go down and take care of them with our hand hatchet. And then we're gonna, as I was saying, we're gonna finish what we started at the start of the episode. And we're gonna build, look at that perfect door. Level 3 door looks perfect. And we're gonna finish building that wall out the front of our base. Now that we've got level 7 carpentry, we can now properly finish the perimeter. We can build some double doors if we got enough hinges and whatnot. Right, let's get outside, see what's going on. Oh wow, they're actually inside. Oh no, they're not. Oh Jesus, thought they were inside then. Wowzers. Okay, well, as you can see what we've got to do here. Very pleasing lack of zombies in the area. Let's just deal with these guys. Right, I'm going to deal with these guys here, and then I'm going to finish building that wall. So I will cut back very shortly. Okay guys, welcome back everybody. It is getting towards the end of the day. I think we've spent a week in game around this base doing our improvements. As you can see, we've still got a whole corner to do. We've got the double doors in place. That is looking good. We've almost finished the front here. We've built an extra rain collector barrel at the top there, plumbed in our 2 washing machines. So we've got some laundry to do, that is for sure. We have harvested lots of carrots. Got some more just to harvest over here. In fact, thought the tomatoes were ready, but they're not quite yet. We have built a nice partition in our garage. Next step is to get the storage in place so we can properly organize our things. We again got another cold. I can't believe I'm saying it out loud. Almost died once again to a cold. Our 4th cold of this series. Of course, the helicopter had to come whilst we were struggling with our cold. It took 2 or 3 days to recover from our cold, and we had the helicopter come while we were still quite ill, so I didn't feel good enough to actually go out, so we just sort of cowered inside, and we seemed to have got away with it. We didn't get a single zombie come and say hi, so few. Because I must admit, I just did not know what was going to happen. But got some serious base upgrades done. Still so much work to do. But that is going to be it for today's episode. Now, I am eager to tell you about the next episode. And I need a little bit of prep. But we are going to go on a bit of a road trip and then some. We are going to go and head over to Moldra. We're going to get kitted up. We've located a removal van up in New Rosewood with a carry capacity of 250, something like that. So we're going to commandeer that, get that set up, ready to go. We're going to get all the tools and the weapons that we're going to need. There's going to be some shotgun shenanigans. I really want to check out the southern tip of Moldra. There's quite a few juicy locations to head up. There's the video store. We're going to base up at the Rusty Rifle, and just to the north of there, there's the police station, but more importantly, there's some storage facilities. Hoping to find some more generators and things like that. But for today, that is going to have to be all. I'll probably finish off the remaining base upgrades between episodes. I think that's enough base improvements for one upload, huh? Yeah, but next episode, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to hit up. We're going to go quite a road trip to Moldra. We're going to draw out a bunch of zombies from town, make a bunch of noise, a bunch of hullabaloo, and then get out the shotgun and start shooting and see what we can do. So, not the most exciting episode. There were some zombies killed, but I don't think any of that's going to be on camera. But another episode done. Chuck is still surviving, still going strong. Nicely weight at 81 weight there. Nearly 4,500 kills. Nearly well on our way to 3 months, 2.5 months. in this episode we leveled up our carpentry 4 whole levels. Our cooking leveled up 1 level as well. Our farming leveled up nearly at level 3 as well. Things are looking really, really good. Of course, I just have to go and risk it all now. And probably die in Mordra. But all for your entertainment, of course. If you are new to the channel and you enjoyed today's episode, please do consider subscribing, as it really helps me out. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like. Drop some comments about what you think I might need to take with me on our it's a big trip to Mordra. But for now, that is going to have to be all, guys. And I will see you very, very soon for the next episode. Peace.